So I'm excited because today I get to talk about one of my favorite working directors, which is Todd Field. Although I don't know if he's going to make another film. I believe I saw somewhere that Tar might be his last film, or that's what he's expecting, which is very unfortunate because I really, really love Todd Field's work. And he's only made three films in the last, I think, like 23 years, 22 years. So he's only got three films, and I would argue that two of them are kind of they're not necessarily hard to find. You can find them on Amazon, but they only have a DVD. You can watch them online, and then Tar is the only one that's got like the DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, watch it online, that sort of deal. Which I actually had the chance to see Tar in theaters, which I actually did a video on Tar. Yeah, and I really like Tar. Tar was one of my favorite films of last year. Really wish Cate Blanchett would have won that Oscar because I love Cate Blanchett. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. See, I wanted to talk about Todd Field a little bit because I just really appreciate him as a director, and I really like his work. If you don't know who Todd Field is, if you've ever seen Eyes Wide Shut, he plays, I forget what his name is, but he's the one that gives, Tom Cruise the passcode Fidelio, and he's playing the piano. So, he got to work with Kubrick, which is awesome. And yeah, it directed I think, three masterpieces, three great films. And I like Todd Field because his films are not necessarily, well, besides Tar is like literally, Tar is a very smart film. Tar is a very intellectual film, and it's probably the most inaccessible film that he has. Excuse me, I keep burping and hiccuping. But at the same time, I like it. I like Tar, and it seems like Tar did fairly well for what it was. But his other two films, there's not really much to them. I mean, there is, but they're not like overly complex. They're not overly complicated. They're very straightforward, and but yet there's just something about them that the way that they're made, the way that the story's presented. They're like comfort movies in a way, which is, I love me a good comfort movie. And I'm going to actually do like a ranking for these films, which I know this isn't a ranked video, but since there's only three of them, I mean, I might as well. And I'll go ahead and just talk a little bit about each one. And like I said, this is a filmmaker that I would highly, highly recommend you check out because he's just good. He's really good. And I would love to see little children in the bedroom get a proper Blu-ray release or something, maybe from like Criterion, Kino Lorber or something, because yeah, I mean, I don't know why we haven't got those. But anyway, coming in at number 3, we have his more recent film, Tar. Now keep in mind, just because this is at number 3 doesn't mean anything. I think this film is phenomenal. I think it's a masterpiece. One of the best films I've seen in the last couple of years. This is about a composer named Lydia Tarr. She's very iconic. She's basically a genius. She's doing, I think she's even publishing her own book called Tar on Tar. She's a fictional character. You don't get to see a lot of films like this with a fictional character. And this is almost kind of like a biopic in a way. It has different elements in it. Like it's got a lot of social aspects. It's got a little bit of, it's got suspense. It's got a little bit of mystery to it. I would even say it's got a sprinkle of horror during one scene. But I think ultimately this is I would say this is a psychological drama. I would would classify this as a psychological drama. And a psychological drama it is. Yeah, and I would highly recommend checking this out. It's very, the film itself, there's no easy way to put this. The film itself, it's very smart. It uses big words. It uses a lot of classical music terms. And if you're not familiar with stuff like that, which I'm not going to sit here and act like that I am, although I do know a little bit about the stuff that's included. So if somebody watched this and was like, yeah, I just couldn't do it, I would understand. I get it. But still, I would recommend giving this a watch because it's a very, very, very solid film. Coming in at number 2 is his first film, In the Bedroom. This film is magnificent, and this DVD is actually not that bad. The quality for this is actually not that bad at all. Basically, I actually don't want to spoil this one, but this is a family drama. Two of his films are. And this is just, I don't really want to say much about it because there's a scene in this that I think is going to shock a lot of people. And yeah, this is one of the best, if not the best, directorial debuts I've ever seen in my life. In the Bedroom is absolutely fantastic. This is why I do not want to see Todd Field stop making films, because I would love for him to go back to something like this. I would love to get another film like this from Todd Field. And yeah, this is you can get this on Amazon, and this is, it's weird because this is one of the CDRs or whatever, I'm pretty sure that's what you would call it, not CDR, DVR. So yeah, I was actually expecting the quality of this to be like absolutely ass, and it's not. It looks really good. So definitely check this out. I really love In the Bedroom a lot. And coming in at number 1, I actually have 2 copies of this film, Little Children. I absolutely adore this film. I absolutely love this film. I love this film so much. I'm a sucker for suburban dramas. Like, I like films like Little Children, American Beauty, what's that other one called? Ordinary People. You know, and I've actually still yet to see Happiness, which I know that's, I actually own it, and I'm going to watch it fairly soon, maybe. But yeah, I love Little Children. It's got Kate Winslet, Jennifer Connelly, and Patrick Wilson. And I really do like Patrick Wilson a lot. I wish I saw him in more stuff. And yeah, I mean, I feel like he's got a pretty solid filmography. And Little Children is not it's not a hand-holdy film. This is essentially, it's you know, about a love affair. It's about a guy that starts with a P. I don't want to say the word on YouTube, but let's just say he's not a good guy. And it makes you, I don't want to say sympathize with really anybody, but it really does just show how life is, and that's why I really enjoy Little Children. But anyway, guys, that is my thoughts on Todd Field. Here's his films. Well, I have 2 copies of Little Children. Yeah, I love Todd Field, so I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but I do. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. If you guys want to donate to our Indiegogo for Quesadilla, it would mean the world to us. We start filming in July. The Indiegogo, I think, will be over in, I think, less than 35 days. So if you guys want to donate, it would really mean the world to us. Or if you want to share, definitely do that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe out there. See you guys next time. Oh, and do a Todd Field ranking in the comments below if you want to. I wouldn't mind.